Yo, everybody, it's me, Sean. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be very straight up with you. If you're having a really good day today, more or less, don't watch this stream or this video if you watch this afterwards. And more than likely, I'm gonna be telling people as they come in, if you're having a good day, just don't watch the stream. You guys, you know, Scott, hold on. Hold on. This is me. No honesty. Raka, I'm gonna kind of go over this as everyone comes in. If you're having a good day, and if you don't want to have a really crappy day, I highly suggest don't watch this. Also, I forgot to turn my frame rate down. Shoot. All right, stream resumed. The stream is continuing. Good. Cool. So I changed my settings back around to 30 frames per second, so hopefully the video will be a little bit better. So yeah, basically this is going to be a live stream where I just kind of sit down and I be absolutely 100% honest, real with you guys. Kind of explain just kind of what I'm going through, what my life has been, what I hope it will be. This is going to be basically after hours. Actually, hold on, I totally did not changed the stuff. So, okay, there we go. So, hopefully, I know my stuff's gonna end up kind of cropping itself, but this whole like furry fandom, Nico fandom, that's exactly who I am. All my life, this is why I wear a hat. Where's my hat at? Hold on, let me find a hat. Come here, hat. There we go. Alright. Now that I don't have to worry about my hair. But yeah, like I was saying, this is gonna be just me getting basically everything off my chest. From life to my parents to even my brother, and how all my life I've wanted to be him. I'll get to that here in a second, but I've been listening to Billie Eilish, and I don't know why, but well, I know why, exactly why. It's because I can connect. Um, all my life I've fought depression. She has too. Um, so she has a song that is titled "I Don't Want to Be You" anymore. And in all honesty, I take this video or that song title or a completely different way. Um, in all honesty, don't. I just was kind of listening to the song in the background. I kind of looked over and saw the title name or the actual name of the song, and I kind of was like, "Oh my god, that is exactly what my life is right now. Is me being someone else that I'm not." All my life, in all honesty, I've been somebody that I was not. Um, so I'm gonna just be really simple. I'm gonna be really, really um, open and honest. The person you guys know at the very beginning of this YouTube channel, the person you guys know right now is not who I really am. S.Wolf, he will be able to tell you, um, as he has actually met me in person, that I am not exactly who I am. Discord, you guys have been able to kind of realize who I really am. I'm broken. You guys, we have a new logo on the YouTube channel now, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. I believe it's actually on my phone, so I'm gonna have to come grab it from here. But I'm gonna grab basically the logo, and I'm going to go over why it's actually changed the YouTube logo from what it was to what it now is. For you guys that haven't taken a notice to the new logo, um, it is very, very well done, and it was done by a girl named Shadow, one of my granddaughters, basically, in my Discord channel. So huge thank you to her. But um, I went on Discord and asked anyone to change the logo just a little bit to something that would work for June a little bit better, and she went far, far beyond what I was wanting, what I expected, and it ended up being something that I really, really liked, and I can't even find it right now. 1 second. It's in random art, I believe. Now that I'm thinking about it, yes. You guys are gonna see the original picture. The only reason that it will look different here is because on my server I like to have people actually put a name or their name on their art. I'm just gonna name it for right now. So hold on. But when it came to YouTube and Discord, I ended up um, cropping her name out as I don't know. No, honestly, I really don't have a reason to. But that right there is the new logo. Of course, it's by Shadow Dragon. Again, thank you to Shadow Dragon. What I like to see, and I'm gonna even kind of do a little bit of this. I know this is gonna more or less take over here, and I want that to take over for just a second. What you guys don't realize is basically the left side of this video, or the actual logo, is exactly what I want you guys to see. And it is what I make look really pretty, YouTube content, all of that. I want to be very, very strong, very elegant, and just look presentable when it comes to being on YouTube live streaming. I'm gonna go throw my watch against the wall. Hold on. Where are you? Watch, I'm gonna throw you against the wall. Yeah, yeet! No, I'm kidding. But I call the left side of the logo the fake side, in all honesty, because if you look at the right, you see just shattered. A shattered wolf basically exploding into smoke. That, of course, is more rainbow like. Um, that is me on a daily basis. I am always breaking. I am always losing myself, in all honesty. Um, you guys that are on YouTube, you guys don't know, but I am actually really, really depressed in real life. When it comes to like the Idiot Podcast and recordings, I try to keep it really upbeat and really, really family friendly. Especially YouTube's now, or YouTube videos nowadays. I am trying to bleep um, curse words and all of that. But deep down, I have never been a whole person. I'll kind of explain what I'm meaning by that. I've never been able to, in all honesty, I've never been able to love myself. A lot of people say that you need to be able to love yourself before you can love other people. And I agree with that. I hands down agree that you need to be able to love other people before you can love yourself. Or you need to love yourself before you can love other people, sorry. But I haven't. I never have since my aunt committed suicide. You guys that have been on the channel for a while, you guys might know that I've done a game where it was about suicide. Sorry, I'm playing games here on my phone as I'm recording. It's kind of funny. But my aunt ended up taking her life when I was quite young. And it sent me into depression. Since I was very, very young, I'm talking like 6. I ended up finding out that my aunt committed suicide, taking her own life by way of a firearm. I know that there's been some false statements about the YouTube channel and my Discord channel saying that we are promoting suicide. We're not. I'm gonna say it straight on with you guys right now. The girls in my Discord channel, they're like family to me. You can go through any of my private messages with any of my granddaughters, and I tell them every single day that I love them, just so they know. When it comes down to suicide, it's not a joke. It's really not. And I know one motherfucker that's in my channel right fucking now, and you know who you are, because I just saw you in chat. You're spreading false shit about my channel right now, and it's not cool. In all honesty, it's not cool. I've suffered through depression, suicidal thoughts. In all honesty, we're fucking human. Everyone's going to. Report me to the FBI, report me to the fucking CIA for all I give a fuck. In all honesty, what I'm doing is what every motherfucker should be doing out there. But here's the thing, a lot of people don't step the fuck up. So, you know what? Sometimes it takes only one person to step the fuck up and make a channel supporting those who actually fight against suicide like I have my whole entire fucking life. So if you're gonna go around spreading false fucking claims about my Discord channel, at least do your fucking research before you come back around, bitch. So, from there, enjoy your fucking hidden from the channel. So, you know what? Try to start shit with me. You're gonna lose every single time. tried to take my Discord channel down, I'll just make another one. I mean, in all honesty, everyone in my server on Discord, anyone that's ever subscribed to the channel, you're all fucking family to me. I love you like family. That right there is one of my grandchildren. I would put my fucking life on the line for her any day of the week. When I call them my granddaughters, I would even call them my sisters nowadays. It's just simple. I love them like that. Yes, I may be in a relationship, but I can hands down tell you that every single one of those girls that I call my granddaughters, I love them. Hands down. If they were to take their life, or anyone in the Wolf Lair were to take their own life, it would destroy me. I have this little fucker right behind my computer every single day. A lot of you people will never know if I haven't gotten the courage to make this video. You guys would probably see this guy in vlogs. You would never know the meaning, the story behind this little guy. This angel has such a dark history to him. This little guy ended up belonging to my aunt before I took care of him. The same aunt that took her life. One bullet took her life. And the thing is, it didn't take it instantly. She suffered. She got to the hospital and then died at the hospital. That's why I'm so against suicide, is because I know, I've lived through it. I know a lot of people in life has gone through it. And in all honesty, I'm fighting it myself. Told you I was gonna be 100% with you guys. There's not a single day that I don't think about my aunt and think, what could have I done to stop her? I mean, I think about her every day. I'm not gonna be sugarcoating this shit. I think about her every fucking day. And it's always when I see this little guy looking at me. Here's the thing about my Discord. For you guys that don't know, yes, I have a Discord. I live on my Discord channel, basically. They're all family. Every single one of them. From Rocka to Matt to Volvo, you used to be in my Discord channel. I don't know why you're not anymore. But to Uber, to anyone in my Discord channel, I would put my life down on the line. And when I start hearing that there's been false claims going around about my channel, it hurts. Like I was saying at the very good beginning of the live stream, the person that you know has been so high on medication and shit that, of course, I got from going to medical or seeing doctor's appointments, and about 100 fucking doctor appointments in fucking my life. Anywhere from counseling to just simple doctor appointments for my ADHD. What you guys don't know, what I have never really let on, is I have to take antidepressants. And it's because I am medically diagnosed with depression. I've been medically diagnosed with depression since I was 6. What a lot of you guys also don't know is when I was younger, I was molested by my oldest brother that I no longer have contact with. So, yeah. Also, what a lot of you guys don't know is that same brother has my niece. I will never get to know my niece because I don't have any contact with my oldest brother. And yes, I still call him my brother because in all honesty, we're blood. I told you guys about a song. I mentioned the song by Billie Ellis called I Don't Want to Be You Anymore. Growing up my whole life, I've always pretended to be someone that I've never been. From being basically what people would call a psychopath and talking to myself in my head out loud to YouTube. I've always been someone else. I've always pretend that I am not Aaron. Even here. A lot of you guys, 99% of you guys nowadays, especially those on you or on my Discord channel, y'all know me as Sean. I've slowly but surely I've been coming out about my name. My name's Aaron. People might wonder why I go by Sean now. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's due to bullying. Bullying about being gay / bi to the color of my own fucking hair. Bullying about being a pill popper, having to have medication for my ADHD, my depression, my anxiety, from my aunt committing her suicide, anything and everything that someone could bully me for, they ended up bullying me about. I wrote a paper that was in a newspaper once called You Are the Voice of the Voiceless. I am really quickly, because in all honesty, I'm on a live stream. I have as much time as I need, as much time as I want. It's right here. This, for you guys wondering, made itself to a newspaper, a school newspaper, which therefore ended up everywhere in the town that I live in. I have a feeling I have no one watching. Probably not, but I don't mind. It goes simply like this. The victims are beaten down by by words and sometimes fists. Bullying happens to many kids. They slowly shut down, trying to keep away from people because they are afraid of being beaten down again. Just having this going over here, Jesus. I need glasses, apparently, Jesus freaking Christ. They slowly lose hope of someone hearing their silent screams for help me. God, okay. I'm taking the chat down again for just a second as I read this because I'm getting sidetracked. So we're gonna go over this one more time, actually, from the beginning, as I can actually focus and not strain my eyes to read this now. So yeah, from the top. Sorry guys. It goes something like this. Just can we cut that? Kai? Cut no? Okay. The victims are beaten down by words and sometimes fists. Bullying happens to many kids. They slowly shut down, trying to keep away from people because they are afraid of being beaten down again. They slowly lose hope in someone, of someone, hearing their silent screams of "help me, please." They slowly lose the will to ask for help, and they choose to take the bullying. They need some help, but are afraid to ask. If you see or hear of anyone being bullied, you are their voice. Use it by asking them if they are okay, then help them up and go with them to tell an adult, or if you're an adult, then to your supervisor if it's at the job. This can now change as I'm out of school, kind of thing. So use it by asking, read that. You are the voice of the beaten victims who have no voice to use because they have lost hope. The victims need someone to use the voice. They have to stand up against bullying because even I lost my voice due to bullying at a different school. No one stood up for me. So after years of being bullied, I have found my voice. I stand up against bullying and suicide because I know I have a voice. You do too. You are the voice of the voiceless. Before you lose your voice, use it to step up and help those who have lost theirs. You are the voice of the voiceless. Very, very simple, very, very quick. And in all honesty, I even changed it around a little bit, of course, as I pointed out, but that was written back in 2016, I want to say. I hadn't been open that since like 2017. But like I said in that, you have a voice, everyone has a voice. It's those that lose their voice because of being bullied and all that. They need the help. They need anyone and everyone, but the thing is, they will be too scared to actually say help because, especially myself, I went to my family, I went to friends, I went to principals, I went everywhere, and no one said they could help me. It was only when I started meeting friends that were also going through basically the same thing that I was, that's when I got help. I started my YouTube channel and Discord under one purpose: to make anyone and everyone happier than the day before. In all honesty, I still strive to do that. My Discord channel right now is, in all honesty, it's dying off. And it's because we've been having to ban people and we've been having to kick people. Because some people just don't get it that we're out there to help people. I was just in a year-long relationship. Probably shouldn't be talking about this, but it's the same girl that gave me that year-long relationship. The only reason why we started dating was because I was always there for her. She was on the brink of suicide. Every time that I would call her, basically. I finally broke and asked her if she wanted to possibly go out. She said yes. It ended up not only to us dating for a year, but we got engaged. I asked her to marry me, and then it all went downhill from there. I'm not saying that it's because of her, it's not because of me asking her to marry me, it's because of me. As you guys were told earlier in the live stream, I, of course, have to take antidepressants. I'm not the most cheerful person. I can put it on the front and act like I'm cheerful, act like I'm okay, but in all honesty, hi everyone, sorry. Misclick. But in all honesty, as the profile picture is now, I'm very broken, I'm very tattered, I'm crumbling under my own self most of the days. So, I don't know. Again, we're gonna go back to the song, and I'm gonna explain why I keep bringing up the song. And kind of more or less explain what I'm meaning by me being somebody else my whole life. In all honesty, I've never liked who I am. I always thought I could be better than who I am. A lot of you guys might know that I wanted to go into the army. I mean, I took ROTC, I have the shoes. I ended up not being able to go due to my depression, anxiety, and ADHD. That was going to be someone that I wasn't. In all honesty, I always told myself that I was wanting to go into the army, go front line. I would have never been able to. I didn't have the courage. I weaned myself off of my depressants, or my medication for my depressants and all of that, so I could potentially find who I really was. What I've realized as I've been off my depressants and my medication just in general, I'm a better person on my medication, but I'm no longer on my medication. I have to try to figure out who I am. That's why I broke up with the girl that did that. For all of you guys that know her, Miss Desert 618, aka Tasha. I broke up not because of her, I broke up because of me. Because I was not happy with myself. I grew so apart from her that I was not the person that she originally fell in love with. Since then, of course, I have gotten to know myself a little bit better, and with becoming more well known with just who I am, I've come out to the Discord as a Nico, a little Nico. I've come out as basically just straight gay, or bisexual, but leans towards the gay side of the spectrum, as my parents call it. I'm gonna put my hat back on, cause hat hair, gotta love it. I'm right now in a very loving relationship with a guy that goes by the name of Look at That Lamp. I did a video with him that actually needs to be edited, which I need to get in contact with my editor, so Ubar. But it is only with him that I've really been able to find who I am. As I guess I could say as basically a Rigby. For all of you guys that know Rigby Benson from SAF, one of my characters, the gay guy that just absolutely adores his boyfriend and would do absolutely anything to keep him happy. That's exactly who I am. The thing is, the really sad thing is, I'm even afraid of that relationship. The one that I'm in right now. Because if I can't keep myself happy, how am I supposed to keep him happy? The secret is, I'm not going to be able to. Either I can focus on just keeping him happy in the relationship and myself happy in the relationship, and I let myself crumble into the ball of despair that I always am off of camera, or I can keep myself happy and distance myself away from everyone and everything. A lot of you guys know that I quit SAF just recently, actually. I want to say it's been just a few weeks. And it's because I was not happy with who I was. So, one second, guys. Alright, sorry, guys. Um, but yeah, I wasn't happy with who I was. I wasn't happy with where I was going with SAF. Um, and to be totally honest, I wasn't happy with the people I were creating. Of course, that being Rigby and everyone else that I created. You guys might know that I created in person Owl. Um, that's not gonna happen. Not today. Sorry, bud. Actually, I'm really not. But I was never happy with anything I ever did with Rigby. And um, I know that you guys saw more likely the cinematic for one of my newer characters, Bluebird. I never did anything with her after I made that cinematic. It was the one thing I did with her. I ended up owning a business with her. I ended up burning it down in RP. Rigby Benson, in all honesty, I got him arrested on felony charges because I was not happy with who he was. He was too close to me. I always told myself in RP I would never make a person that was directly just spun off of me, and I did it with Rigby. So I had to quit. I had to leave. I got too connected with Rigby that whenever anything happened to him, it put me so far into a bad mood that I didn't want to do anything. that rest of the day was if Rigby got hurt or even just Tom got hurt. I would be so emotionally hurt myself, or even Ripley, Tracy from SAF. Any one of those guys got hurt, I got so connected to those characters that I had to step away. Do I plan on going back to SAF here? In all honesty, I told Yeka 221 that I would. I told her that eventually I'd be back in SAF. The thing is, I'm not sure anymore. I have Harvest coming on. I have moving out becoming a thing where I'm going to be losing internet more than likely. Actually, I have my internet now on my phone because of my cell phone, but I can connect it to my computer, which is cool. But I know I rumored me bringing back GTRP back to the channel here soon. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to bring Rigby back on a different server as a firefighter. The thing is, that's gonna be a temporary server, and I know it's gonna be a temporary server, as here in possibly less than a month, in all honesty, the next, like the 1st of July, I could be moving. It's scary for me to think that I could be moving out of this area that everyone calls the Wolf Lair. The heck did... Okay, that was weird. My stream just went black for you guys there for a second. I'm like, what? But yeah, this whole area, in all honesty, is going to be changing here within a month or two. In all honesty, when September comes, there's gonna not be much of this channel. So I keep putting a front on for you guys, and I'm not going to anymore. To be totally honest, I look up to Billie Eilish because she very much owns up that yes, she is depressed. In all honesty, I've not been owning up to that. I've done everything I ever could to date people my whole life to kind of keep my mind off of me not being happy with who I am. And I'm not kidding with you guys when I say all my life. I more or less have dated since I was like 8, like grade school kind of shit. Of course, I had girlfriends. It's more or less people just that I hung out with, that I'd hold their hands with, and all that. Then, of course, when it came to middle school and high school, I took relationships a lot more serious. And it's because as I got into middle school and high school, a lot of my depression came back, or didn't necessarily come back. It got worse because of bullying my parents and having to move. So, and you guys might be going, wait, move? What? You really haven't. You didn't move, excuse me? I did. I grew up in Boise, Boise, Idaho. I moved an hour. Okay, I've had enough of you, honestly. Okay, just done. In all honesty with you, Max, like, I will call you out right now. Your comments have been just so spaced. We're talking about Twitter over here, which I know why you went on Twitter. You've been blocked on that, so don't even try. Now you're talking about cutting grass. And no, honestly, that doesn't have anything to fucking do with this live stream. If you don't want to listen, if you don't want to actually be somewhat responsive and be like, hey, in all honesty, alright, we get what you're going through kind of shit, don't be here. In all honesty, don't fucking be here. Hope that's clear. Honestly. For everyone else watching, sorry for that. Again, I'm not the person you guys know me as. I'm just not. In all honesty, this red hair is a short fuse. Exactly like we are always been told. All shit said about redheads, how they have short tempers, how they lose their shit easy, just being simply called ginger snaps is because we do. We snap so damn quick. But the thing is, we only snap so quick because we don't want to deal with just idiocy or just people being stupid. Because most of the time, a lot of us redheads, we are the more caring people that you could ever want to meet. Matt, Rocka, all of those guys, they can hands down tell you just how fucking caring I am. But when you are over here just going off on something that doesn't ever have to be in a YouTube actual comment section, then have a fun 300-second timeout, because in all honesty, you need to get your head somewhat back in here and actually paying attention, being relevant, than just to speak at all. In all honesty. So, yes, now that that rant's over, we'll get back to what I was talking about. Oh, I think I lost the ball. No, oh, it's over my shoulder. There we go. But, no. The thing is, I've always wanted to be somebody that I'm not. Sorry, that's, yeah. Had to answer a question on Discord. But it's just, I've always wanted to be the person that everyone can look up to. That everyone can listen to for advice, for motivation, all that stuff. In all honesty, as much as you guys are looking up to me to be strong and all that, I'm looking up to you guys as my fans, my family. Because if you guys are strong, then I can be strong with you. And I know it's supposed to be the exact opposite way around, that I need to be strong so you guys can be strong with me. But I haven't been strong for a long, long time. So, in all honesty, I don't think I'm ever going to be as strong as some of the community members of my Discord are. I know my granddaughters are so much stronger than I ever could be. In all honesty, yes, my life sucks. My life is a complete shithole. But I can go downstairs, look at my mom and dad and tell them that I love you, and get a I love you back, and know that they mean it. In all honesty, some kids my age, they can't. I know some kids my age that grew up without a father. A single mother taking care of kids. The thing is, I know the person that I'm talking about. I know he knows that I'm talking about him, but in all honesty, he grew up without a dad, and he's a better man than I could ever be. He decided to deal with a part of life that, in all honesty, I'd never want to deal with, but I know I will. I know my dad and we don't get along, but the thing is, I still have a dad. It sucks to realize that for, oh, what was it, 11 years, he has not had his dad. Honestly, I could not imagine my life without my dad. Or, in all honesty, my mom. My mom, right now, has more or less just gotten into Boise for work. Hands down, if I lost any of my parents, and my mom, right now, if I lost her, like, car accident taking her life as she's coming back home, it'd crush me. In all honesty, it would absolutely crush me. I would be in a point in life where I wouldn't be able to continue doing YouTube, um, because I'd have to get a job, and if I can't hold a job, oh, sorry, um, my father and I would be on the streets. And it's sad to say that, but I, hands down, without my mom, would be on the streets. Because I don't get along. So, in all honesty, my mom, she's what keeps me and my dad from not fighting every day. Um, so, here's the thing. My household, it's like every American household, basically. Dad comes home from work, sits down, and watches TV, football, basketball, sports, kind of shit. My mom comes home from work, or thankfully for my mom, she doesn't work out of home. She works from home. But I remember when my mom used to work in Boise from where we live. Um, but she'd work from like 3 o'clock in the morning all the way up, basically until the next day. She'd come home and sometimes have to do it again. Okay, I'm really not in the mood. Snow. just honestly, I don't know. I know, hands down, when my mother passes, sorry, I'm trying to collect myself just real quick and dealing with chat. Um, I honestly, I won't know what I'm gonna do when my mom passes until the day it does happen. You guys won't know this, but my mom, she's been sick. She's been sick for a long time, to be totally honest. It's to the point where she's on chemotherapy. Every day when I see my mom, I see her getting weaker and weaker. I know the day that I really, really hope to never have to see is going to be coming, and it's going to be coming very, very soon. My mom's fought all her life, basically, or at least all my life. She's always fought illness between me and her. And then, of course, my brother and my dad. My mom's the only one that's keeping this family together. Between me, my dad, and my and herself. Both brothers I have nothing to do with anymore. After they moved out. My brother that now has my nephew Anakin, I have nothing to do with them. We had a blowout. I haven't talked to him since. So I know I'm gonna keep saying this, but I know when my mom passes, I'm gonna be on the streets if I haven't moved out already by then. In all honesty, it's not because of my father and I getting into a fight. It's simply due to I'm not gonna be able to face my dad because he's gonna hurt. I'm gonna hurt. Just it's not something we look forward to. Losing family. It's something we have to deal with. Every one of us are going to lose our family. one by one. I don't know. Like I said, guys, and as you can see, I'm not the person you guys all think I am. I'm shattered inside. I only put a strong front up for all of you guys. I've built so many walls that I'm tearing down right now just for this video, this live stream. Because in all honesty, I want each and every one of you to know that I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And if people expect you to be perfect, well, they need to get lost. So, I don't know. In all honesty, this right here, the emotion, the pain, all of that, I'm gonna allow it to show. Because I want each and every one of my granddaughters, especially those that are watching right now, I want them to know that, yeah, your life sucks. And I know that it sucks because you keep telling me. Mine does too. So it's just that we have to fight together, make our lives just a little bit better. And I know with this channel, with Matt, with Beacon, all of those guys, I know our lives can be better. It's just that we have to fix it one person at a time. So, I don't know. I hope I didn't ruin a lot of your guys' day, as it's just beginning of the day. So, yeah. With that being said, guys, I'm going to leave it here. So, hope you guys all enjoyed, and honestly, I hope you guys learned something. If it's anything about me, or just anything, unless I'll kind of open it up for questions here real quick. Hopefully you guys are paying attention to chat, because I know I'm on, God, I don't know how long of a delay. Hold on, I can potentially try to see here in just a second. Yeah, they're a little behind. You guys are. You guys are just now hearing about my parents and hearing all of that we just kind of went over. So you guys aren't too far behind, but you guys still got a bit to catch up. So hopefully I see that there's a few of you guys actually watching this tonight, which I really do appreciate. And the amazing support you guys are giving with just the likes. is amazing as well. So I really do appreciate it, guys. I should be asleep right now. To be totally honest, I should be asleep right now. Actually, I have you guys my desktop audio completely muted. I can go and listen to Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish real quick as I'm waiting for you guys to catch up. That is also kind of one thing I could kind of talk about. Something or ways I deal with depression since I was young. In all honesty, it's a short answer as well, kind of thing. Music, singing, doing YouTube. Big ways that I deal with depression. You just have to find something that you like to do, like drawing if you like to draw, to deal with depression. Draw your emotions. If something's hurting you, draw it. Draw it in as much detail as you can. And in all honesty, if you can, with parents' permission, burn it. Burn it, let it burn. Or even just throw it away. But for me, it's music. Especially Billie Eilish. Or sing. One of my biggest ones to deal with insecurity, just anything. So, and that's also another thing that oh, okay, hold on. That I just got a question. I got a question about that. That will be I'll address that here in a second. Um, I know I'm gonna put this in chat, but Raka, Hun, my granddaughter, I love you too. Hands down, I love you too. And yes, I know I put it in chat too, but I want to put it here as well. But I love you too, Raka. Or as I like to say, Rocky. But yeah, singing. Just find an outlet. And just chase it. Do whatever makes you happy. And allow that to fog over the insecurities and all of that. What are you guys watching? Oh. Nah. I love you too, bro. I really do. I can't hear myself over my music. That's kind of weird to say in all honesty, that you can't hear yourself over music. And it's just because my audio is turned down a lot, apparently. Jesus. Whatever. You guys haven't told me to turn myself up, so. And then the music's up pretty low, too. So, really quickly, so I can address this before I forget. Also, I'm gonna yeet myself up onto a chair. These are badass. Little eagle on that one, and then wolf on this one. Badass. Okay, I'll get off my high horse now. Now go grab this. Oh, never mind. not gonna grab this. But what that is, I'll get a little bit closer. So you guys can hear me a little bit better. What that is a hazardous sign that you will find on tankers and whatnot. So that's what that is. And I believe the 2 on that is a level 2 hazardous. Um, but I'm actually not sure exactly what it is. So all I know is it's a hazardous sign that you will find on back of semi trucks or tankers, I guess I should say. And it's magnetic. It actually was on back one and it fell off. I ended up picking it up because it was there for hours and hours before I picked it up. So no one's looking for it, I promise. So yeah. Jeremiah, if you're even still here by the time this catches up, in all honesty, as I said in chat, no, I'm not okay. I haven't been okay for a long time. So you just have to make yourself better. In all honesty, because when the party's over, everyone has some more fun. Sorry, it's kind of giving you a little teaser of what I'm listening to right now by Billie Eilish. So yeah, I always watched this um, video. I always wonder why. Because here's the thing, I know what this black drink is that she drinks, and it sounds disgusting. And honestly, I believe that she ends up actually drinking it too, which is just insane. Because what it is a wax, like a waxy content, and charcoal is what it is that she drinks. And it's just, I can't remember exactly what she says it is, but it's just, ugh. And also the teardrops. She says it stings kind of like a chlorine in your eye. It's what she says it stings like. So just behind the details with the Wolf Lair Sean about Billie Eilish songs. Um, kind of funny, but it's the stuff you can find on YouTube. I swear, it's all stuff you can actually go and actually find out yourself. But might as well learn it here. Um, just get some really quick. And now we're actually caught up to where I was wanting to end this. God damn it, Matt. Where do we start, boy? You need some sun. No. I've gotten too much sun lately, in all honesty. I'm surprised I'm not sunburnt. And you guys will also tell that I'm broken out as well. It's because of how much sun I have been getting. So, well, me too. Hold on. There we go. Oh, such a bad delay. I feel like I have asked you guys for questions and shit over like 5 minutes ago. So, it's a bad delay. So, yeah, if I don't see more questions coming, gonna end it here, guys. Glass bottle on the ground. Gotta love them. Slam your foot into that on accident. That hurt. Okay, so it was how the hell do you pronounce that word? Okay. How the hell do you hold on. We're gonna get this. I'll tell you guys what the drink was because it's legit the thumbnail. So it's xanthan gum, and which, in all honesty, don't ask me what xanthan gum is, but it's xanthan gum mixed with charcoal water, with oils and all of that else in it to make it more liquid, apparently. So apparently it tastes freaking nasty. So yeah, there you guys go. Tomato. I like tomatoes. So yeah, gotta kind of clarify what the heck he's um oh, gaming sesh. I'm down to do another gaming sesh. God fucking damn it. Sorry. Snapchat. You know what? You know what? We're gonna open this up here. If you guys wanna, hold on. We're gonna do something. For all of you guys that are in the live stream right now, 5 or so, or however many people are in here, we're gonna open this. Hold on. Is that 11? Yeah, 11. Okay, yeah, cool. So, yeah, in all honesty, guys, that's gonna be where we in this stream. And if you guys want to add me on Snapchat, you guys all know S.Wolf618. It's all one word. Just add Mr. to the front of it, Mr. S.Wolf618. You guys can add me on Snapchat. More or less, you guys will already have seen this in the chat a few times, more than likely by the time. So yeah, add me on Snapchat if you haven't got me already. I believe Matt has me already. So yeah, add me on Snapchat. We'll more or less get a streak on or something if you guys want. I mean, oh, I'll try to. Potato or onion? Can I have both? And yes, I would love a tomato. Wait, so if I get tomato and an onion, I'm gonna have to get hamburger and tortilla shells, and then I can have a pretty good hamburger. I like those. I like those a lot. Okay, so yeah, tomato and the onion. Let me just get the hamburger meat from downstairs, and I got myself a pretty good taco going on there, guys. So yeah, guys, with that being said, we're gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna actually listen to my own stream as you guys are on the delay so bit. So you guys, we're getting out of here. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. That's gonna be it for it. So if you guys haven't subscribed, please do so. Also leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, hope you guys all enjoyed. Peace out.